Hey there, this is Shweta. Welcome to this channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use and set up Membervault. So if you have a course or if you have a membership site or even if you're a service provider looking to set up your one-to-one sessions with your clients inside a platform, I'm going to show you how you can do that on Membervault. I really like Membervault because it's a great, super affordable platform to get started with, and they also have a lot of inbuilt gamification, which is super helpful. So if you're looking for such a platform, you're in the right place. Also, if you're interested in more such videos on marketing tools and platforms, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you get notified for all upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Video. So I have created a new member vault account for the purpose of this video training. And when you create your free account and you set up your new password, this is the screen that you're going to see. This is your dashboard. On the left side, you have the navigation bar, and this is the screen where you can make changes. So there is a help option, and the Membervault team is amazing in responding to any email queries. They have a very active Facebook group. So if you come across something that you're not understanding, or you need help with something, you can definitely post it in their Facebook group. I am also available to answer any of your questions, so you can reach out to me via email. But again, like I said, if it's something very specific to your account, the Membervault team is very, very active in resolving any queries that come their way. So here you have the settings option, and under the settings option, you have the general settings, which is you can set up your time zone, all of these things. If you want to show a leaderboard or not, if you want to enable your courses for the public marketplace, stuff like that. So all of those settings are here. This is the social sharing setting, which is basically this is the image and information that will show up on social media. So if you share this link on social media, for example, if you're writing a blog post, you need to have that featured image that shows up for any blog post. Same for YouTube videos. Similarly, when you share this link on social media, you can choose what image you need to show up, and you can have it like either your image or maybe some image of your product, whatever you feel, right? So I'm just going to choose this image because this is like my favicon, so this will show up. You can have a title, so um, I'm just going to say course creation programs, and the description is going to be like launch and sell your online courses, because this I've basically created this Membervault account for my course creation world blog. So that's what I'm doing. That's kind of the description and title I'm using. So I'm gonna save this, and under advanced settings, you could add custom CSS and stuff. We're not gonna go into that right now. This is kind of the very basic and straightforward thing to do. So just set it up as you want. You can also like skip to do this, but I think it helps if you have something that's customized according to how you want it to look. And then under email integration, you can integrate with your email services. So these are the services listed. If you have other, you can use Zapier to connect your email to a Membervault account. So they've given you all the details of how you can use Zapier, but I guess most people would either have MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, or Aweber. I'm just going to choose ActiveCampaign, and then you can put your API URL and API key, which you'll basically find in your ActiveCampaign account. Similarly for ConvertKit, it's the same thing, and for MailChimp as well. So this is basically how you would connect your email integration, payment integration. You can connect your PayPal, or yeah, you can connect your PayPal using API, which again you will find in your PayPal account. And of course, you need a PayPal business account to have this API username and password. And you can totally connect it to Stripe like any other platform. So when you click on it, it'll ask you to sign in through Stripe, and you can sign in here, and that's it. You don't really need to do anything else. It'll automatically connect your Stripe account. Um, so that's the payment integration, advanced integrations. Uh, Again, if you want to use Zapier with Membervault for any other reason, for example, if you're using a sales page in ClickFunnels or Kajabi or any other platform and you're using Membervault to host your courses, you can use Zapier to make that integration where when someone signs up through the sales page or the checkout page on your ClickFunnels account, they are automatically added to their Membervault account, and they're automatically getting an email that you can sign or you can log in using these credentials. So these are the different advanced integrations that you can use. Now let's look at appearance. These are the different appearance options. So first, let's go into branding. Branding is basically you want to have your logo, you want the color scheme to be according to your brand. So one thing you want to make sure is uh, to have different colors for your header background and header text, because obviously you see header background is blue and header text is white. If you use the same colors, your text is not going to be visible. So I have a Canva open for this brand account, and I'm just going to copy or just type out the color. So 00243F. So I'm just going to add this. And then I'm just going to keep it white, or I can just do the gray, which is A3CB1. And similarly, you can do that for the body. You can do that for the buttons here. So button, I can change the button 3C5, B4. So you can see your button color changes here. You can see the colors have changed. You can also preview the design. So if I open it in a new window, this is how it's going to look like. The colors you can see. So you can basically preview it while you're updating it to make sure the colors are what you want. The product size can be flexible or uniform, which means that if you have multiple products in your account, do you want them to look uniform? Which means, so this is one of my Membervault accounts. So all this is basically how uniform would look. So the size of this entire thing, right from this image to the button, would be the same for all your products, right? And if it's flexible, you have, like, for example, this is flexible, I think. So this text, like, I've added a lot of text in the short description, and this is just looking ugly because I have all of these, of the same size, and this is like a crazy size. So you flex uniform looks better, and I'll tell you what the image size and what different description options are, so your account kind of looks uniform. So I would suggest having it uniform, but you can also uh you know check the description here. Now, uh, you can use flexible or uniform both, because the way I'm going to tell you how to build your product is the image size would be the same, and then the short description would be like, a couple of sentences. So, for example, this is the short description, and this is the short description here, and like you can see, it's very similar length. So, which really helps to for your account to come across as uniform. So we're going to do that. So right now I'm just going to choose uniform, and then for the favicon, it's basically the favicon appears here. So like you can see the green thing for Membervault. This would appear for my Membervault uh, setup, right? So for example, if I preview this, it's not updated yet, but I need to saved. Okay, so here you can see it, it's already updated. Not very visible, but that's my favicon, so I'm just gonna go with that. So that's your branding. Next thing we're gonna look at is the footer. So you can add your website link in the footer, you can add your social in the footer, and you can choose to show other available products in the footer as well. So what that means is if I click on learn more, or if I even buy this course, my other products will, I will be able to see all the other products in the footer. Now for this account, I have it set to no, but you can set it to yes. If you set it to yes, my other products will be visible in the footer. So for example, if I sign up for something free on your Membervault account and all your paid products appear in the footer, I'm much more likely to click and check the paid products and eventually much more likely to convert. So it helps. So once you have all of your products and images and all of those created in a uniform fashion, you can always set this to yes. And then you can add different links. I'm just going to randomly add links right now just to show you how it looks. And I'll add my website link. So I'll just call it Course Creation World and the website link. And just add link. And then if you preview it, you can see this is the link and this is the social. So that's how it's going to appear. So now let's go back and let's look at the welcome area. So I don't have a welcome area here. So for example, this is my Membervault hub and you will just see all available products. There's no welcome area, but you can create a welcome area. So let's say you create a welcome area saying welcome to course creation world, and you can have your own image or you can have an image of one particular product or just of your brand. And I'm just going to have an image that's on the website. And for primary button, you could have a button that takes them to your either like a free lead magnet or a paid course. So I'm just going to say course creation kit because that's the free get the course creation kit or the free course creation kit. And the button location would be, so where will this take these people, right? So right now the only product is the one that is kind of like a templatized product, which is called the subscriber hub. I will of course update the name, but for now I'm just going to choose that. And then you can choose the button background color, which I want to be 3C5374. And so this is how, so if I don't add any welcome text here, if I preview it, this is how it's going to look like, right? But if I add welcome text, so I can say, you will find resources, resources to get started with and launch, to get started with, launch and sell your online courses. And then I can say, let's share your expertise with the world. And then I'm just going to preview this. So this is how it's going to look like. And of course, this color comes from the same color that I've used. I mean, it's not that bad. And this image is from my website. So it's kind of like in sync or consistent with my branding. And when they click here, it'll basically take them to the subscriber hub, which is basically a free product. Of course, like I said, this is a templatized product that comes built in Membervault, but of course we can update it. So this is my welcome area and you can see how it looks. Again, I think the preview option is great because you can test it before you decide what changes you want to make. And then, so this is the welcome area. This is how it's going to look like, and all the products will be visible here below. So that's a welcome area. The announcement bar is something, think of it as like the bar that is visible, on blogs as well, like on websites as well, where on the top you can make an announcement. So you can choose to not show the announcement bar. It's not necessary, but you can use it if you're running a discount, or if you're running a live webinar or a live workshop or even a paid training. You can definitely use this. So uh, let's let's actually have a different background color, because my hub is blue, so I want to make the announcement bar stand out. So I'm going to use this P67 P67969. Was that it? No, 929. Okay, and then I'm going to keep the text as white. And then announcement text would be join the free live webinar on creating your first online course. And this is how it's going to look like. So when you preview it, this is how it's going to look like. And then you can have the free webinar link right here. So when they see this and they see you have a free webinar and the link here, they'll just click it and join the webinar, right? So you can do this. I'm just going to say no for now. So that's the announcement bar. And then of course you can preview your account right from here. And it's just saying it's a preview mode. So this is how my account is right now. Now we're going to go ahead and create our first product. So let's create our first product. Like I said, there is already a templatized product known as Subscriber Hub. I'm just going to go ahead and edit it, but I will go ahead and delete it because I want to show you how to create a product from scratch. So delete Subscriber Hub. So now you can have a product as active, hidden, invisible, or as a bonus product. So let's go ahead and add a new product. So I'm going to click on add product, and then you can select the status. So if it's something that you don't want visible in your Membervault hub, but you want it active, you can have it as invisible. Right now I'll just choose active, and you can also drip it based on date, based on time, like after how many days after they signed up do you want to send this product, based on progressive, which means they can go to the next lesson only when they complete this first lesson and stuff like that. And also can be a bonus product which they can unlock based on engagement points. So for example, if you set up a quiz for your product and they finish that quiz, only after they finish that quiz, they'll be able to access that bonus product. You can set it up that way as well. So right now I'm just going to go with a regular one. The title is Course Creation Kit, and add product. And then you can add an image. So the image size that I'm using is 640 by 243. So I just created this image in Canva. And the description here, this is what I was talking about. This is basically the short description that you want to use. I'm just going to copy this for now and paste it here. And the welcome message basically after, so this is a free course or training. When they sign up, what is the welcome message you want to show them? So hey, let's say I want to say, hey, first name. You can, since they have logged in, Membervault can identify their names, and you can type that. Hey, first name, welcome to the course creation kit. Excited to have you here. You can also add a video or an image here just to welcome them if you want. And you can edit your text, make it bold or not. And this is a welcome message that they'll see once they have signed up. Here we're going to add modules, and you want to you want to let them sign up. If it's a paid product, you can add a payment option here. If it's a free one, like this is a free one, I will use a form. If you're using an external sales page, for example, in ClickFunnels or some other platform, you can use a link which basically takes them to that sales page. And if you don't want people to sign up for this, so which means this is an unavailable product, you can use none. I'm just going to use form for now. And the better button text would be get the free course creation kit. And then the teaser message is basically you can use this content is seen by users who do not own this product. So it's almost like your sales page, right? So you can write some sales copy here, but this is a free product. So, I could write like, I could add testimonials here. I could add images of people who've given me testimonials. I could just like write the benefits of this free product. So I could say, get the free course creation toolkit, which consists of free templates, course in a weekend, plan, content planning, spreadsheet, and like, so I need bullets for this. I can add bullets here. And then I could have testimonials here, right? So you can do all of that here under the teaser message. And the opt-in checkbox, so if you have terms and policies on your website, you could link to that. So I would just link to, actually, I have it on this website, coursecreationworld.com/privacy policy. And that's it. And I'll actually edit it because I want it to open in a new window. And that's done. They don't need any engagement points to unlock this. So if you're creating a bonus product, this is where you'll add that engagement point option. And basically, this is the message they'll get once they sign up. So now you have access to this product. Your login details are below. So every time someone signs up for your product on Membervault, their username and password is their email, which really helps when you're, if someone signs up on ClickFunnels and you're giving them access in Membervault, you can just send them a message saying your email is your username and password for all people, right? And this is basically your links. You can add a Facebook code here for viewing. So the page view one here and the conversion one here. So a lead code would go in here, and then you would just save this. And if you preview it, so this is how it's going to look like. And right now we don't have any modules. So if I go to the product page, which is here, so copy this and paste this here. So if I just did it, so this is the product. Like you can see, this is that description. If I click on learn more, it's going to show me the teaser message here. And then if I click on it here, it'll ask me to sign up. And then, I can just sign up here. So you set your first product. Now you can go ahead and build modules. So I'm only adding one module, which is going to be the course creation kit, because again, this is a free product. So I'm just going to call it the course creation kit. And this could be a teaser module. Basically, if you have a paid product and if you want to give a teaser, so give access to one of the lessons in the paid product, you could add that as a teaser module. And then it could be a bonus module. If you're selling a course with a bunch of bonuses, the bonuses could go under the bonus module. So I'm just going to add the module here. And for the module, you can add an image here. So I have like a random image that I'm using, this welcome image. It's 600 by 100 pixels. So I'm just using that here. And the short description, you can write whatever, uh, download the course creation kit here. You could also have a larger description. And within this module, then you can add different lessons. So I could uh, do the content planning sheet, which is like one of the things in the kit. And then if it's a video, I generally use YouTube. You could use Vimeo, or you could also embed. So if you have like a video on Loom or something, you could embed that video here by pasting in the HTML code. I'll just use YouTube for now, and you can add your ID. So even if you copy and paste your YouTube URL, it will automatically update the ID. You can give them homework here. So download this sheet and plan out your course content. And you could write it as next steps. And then you could also, like, if since this is a sheet, I could also uh, content. You can open it a new window or download it, and then you could choose a file which is like a sheet here, or it could be like a PDF, a Word doc, anything that you use. I am just gonna use this. It's just an image, but you can add whatever file, right? PDF, Word doc, anything else, Excel sheet. So this is a sheet here, and you can also add quiz questions here. So I would add a question, uh, essay, or it could be a multiple choice. If it's a multiple choice, I could be like, what is the first step to creating the sheet? And I could add multiple, choices. So the choice could be um, plan out modules. And is this the correct answer? No. Uh, the second question could be figure out your ideal customer. Is this the correct choice? Yes. So when they choose this, the answer is correct, and if they don't choose this, the answer is wrong, right? So this is how you can create quizzes for different lessons. Now let's go back and preview this. So let's say, so this is how it's going to be. So this is the course creation kit, and within the kit, all the modules will be visible here. So this is the first module, and I click here, and it'll show me the downloads, the lesson activity, and also the questions. So if I say plan out modules, and then on the back end, you can look at those answers, uh, and then you can basically reach out to them or whatever and connect with them. And if you have Facebook group, you can give out the correct answers there, and you can give them, basically they get points so that they can then go to the next module or the bonus module. So this is how you set up your basic product. You can add multiple lessons within a module. You can add multiple modules. This is how an active product will look like. And then there are no hidden products right now, but if you have any hidden or inactive products, they'll be visible here. Now let's go into activity dashboard. This is where you'll be able to see all of your users and the engagement points and how many new people are there. And you'll also get a list of hot leads and warm leads. So if someone joins your free training and then they click on the paid training uh, images or sales page. So for example, if this is a free training and then I come here and then I click on these things, they'll be added to this list of hot leads and warm leads. So you can, send them coupon codes to get them to convert. Under sales, you'll get a list of, what are the payments and new sales. Engagement is where you'll be able to look at different people's engagement points. So you'll know exactly who is really highly engaged with your courses. And then, of course, you can connect with those people on a personal basis. And quiz answers, this is where all the answers to the quizzes will be visible to you. And you can choose, which products you want to look at in terms of the quiz. Under users, you'll have a list of all your users. You can import people, you can remove people, and you can add admins here. Under affiliates, you can set up your affiliates here. So if this is a product I want, so this is an active product, I want to have like a fixed. So suppose if this was a paid product and I was paying my affiliates a percentage and that was like 30%, I could have all the details here and then I would save. And then it would tell me how many clicks and how many conversions are there for the affiliates. And then the reporting would be here. And under actions, uh, of course, you need to connect to an email tool. But if someone creates an account, you can add a tag, you can send them a notification, you can add them to a product. If someone buys this or signs up for this product, so if they're added to this product, I can add them a separate tag and name the tag and stuff like that. So let me show you some stuff in this account that is already built up. So I can show you the action. So like if someone earns 5 engagement points, I want to add an engage tag to them and then I add them to this product. So these are the kind of different actions you can create for different products. So uh, if someone is if they're added to this product, add them to a different product. So if they purchase this product, I want to add them to this product, stuff like that, right? So if this, then that kind of action. So this is basically the basic setup of Membervault, and I'll show you the dashboard here because I have a lot of people in this account. So you can see daily active users, recent payments, sales. Right now there are no leads, but I would be able to see those leads here. Under engagement, I would be able to see um, so let's go back. I don't know what happened, but under engagement, I will be able to see new people, logins, which product people are, interacting with, and what are the EPs, like who's interacting with what products. And then, of course, you can look at different dates. So if I wanted to look at these dates, you could do that. You could look at the logins and stuff and the products. So it gives you an idea of what's working and what product people really looking at, especially if you have paid products and people are really interacting with it, that that's really helping your brand and business, right? So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'd love to, help you and answer any of your questions. Thank you.